What is going on, everybody? How are you doing? How is your evening going? Appreciate you all tuning in. Whoa, we gotta fix these windows a little bit. Stretched them out a little too much. There we go. There we go. How's everyone's night going? It's time for the weekend. It is time for some racing and some wrecking. You guys have been loving the heck out of these random streams I do with these crazy fictional tracks. So I will continue that trend tonight. We're going to get started in just a sec. I'm going to give a huge shout out to all our very generous supporters that make these streams possible. First off, over on Patreon, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Kingster Cole, Tango Wolf 09, and Bloxysaurus Rex. And lastly, thanks so much to my very generous YouTube members, Bloxysaurus Rex, Spider-Man Fan 02, Tango Wolf 09, and Kingster Cole. Appreciate the love and support from each and every one of you. Alright, so in the thumbnail that I got, Ty Dillon was framed good in the shot that I wanted to do, so, not Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon. So we're going to use Austin. So we've raced at Pigs Creek a zillion times. You all know Pigs Creek. This is what's known as Pigs Port Superspeedway, a 2.86 mile superspeedway. It has got a tunnel on the backstretch. It's basically shaped like a Texas or a Charlotte, or like Atlanta, with a little bit more banking. It's wider, obviously, since it's longer. And the start-finish line is not located directly in the center of the front stretch. It's kind of like right like on one of the sides of one of the kinks. You'll see what I mean in a second. So we are going to mess around here for a bit, hang out with you guys, chat with y'all. Got your Robert, ETA boy. What's up, Michael? Who am you? Pantalica. Rose One, Gray Duck, Nathaniel, Jackson Sparks, Aiden Murray, Don't Click, that's a username, Connor, DeCobra Videos, TR the Tiger, Aiden, holy crap, the chat is popping off right now. So right before, actually, you know what, let's just jump right in. I was going to say let's do a couple laps around just to give you an idea of what this track looks like, but let's just jump right into it.
Start your engines!
We got Arnold Schwarzenegger again for the command. Oh, we're a little framey right now. Oh yeah, only at 45. Between 40 and 45 frames a second. That ain't good. On, we don't need opponent pit crews on. That'll turn it down right away. That'll help the frames per second a little bit. Helped it by about 5 or so. Rare Crashes guy, Nascar Fireball, Speedy Boy, Kim Carson, Bad Pancake, Brian Nelson, Young Money. So you can see with how fast the chat's going, I apologize if I missed anyone. VCM, how are you doing, bud? Alright, so we're going to start in the back and try to work our way to the front. I'm not sure if we'll have to turn the difficulty up or down at all, but we will find out here in a second. Richie, Thomas, Star Clones, Palmer, thank you all for tuning in. So yeah, this is basically a giant Texas. It's got like a banked kinks on the front stretch. Yeah, you'll see where the start-finish line, it's like right after this. First kink. Oh. Suppose I should start in second gear. Whoa. Checking up. So here's where the start-finish line like should be, right there. In the middle of that front stretch. And then here's the second kink. Then we head off into turn 1. This is huge banked. Massive banking. And then here's the tunnel. Here it is. And look at these walls. If you hit these walls, you're flipping. At least on the left side. So we gotta not spin. Alright, once we do a lap in normal cockpit view, we'll switch to chase, because I know you guys... It's hard for me to race and chase! But we're good, we're good. Well, I will do so, since I know you guys like it. Alright, one lap complete. Let's go to chase cam. Whoa. It's really difficult for me to race in this view. So we've moved up 5 spots. They were checking up more in the tests I was doing. Yeah, they seem a lot stronger right now than in the test races I was doing beforehand to get the thumbnail. Man, this is crazy. I did a 20-lap race, so we're going to try to race it out to the end. There's a little bit of chuck up I was waiting for. There's the tunnel. Woo! Oh, are we lagging? Hold on. We lagging? Might have to turn down that bit rate. I see it, I see it. Is it only on YouTube or is it on Twitch too? Let me know if I'm lagging over on Twitch. That hasn't happened in a while. Let's exit that. Let's exit a few internet windows. I want to Control-Alt-Delete, but if I do, it usually crashes my game. Shoot. Let's try turning the bitrate down a little bit. Very laggy over there. Darn it. Why is it doing that? Alright, let's try turning this down a bit. Just give it a sec. Did it start off as laggy, or did it randomly start once the race started? What's up, Christian? I like rice. Jackson. Donnie, how are you doing? Premium. Yeah, when did it start? I haven't touched a single thing since the last time I streamed. I haven't had really any issues at all recently. That's weird. Maybe it's just temporary. Maybe my internet's just acting up. Let's just give it a sec. Alright, let's try again. If not, worst case scenario, I might have to restart my computer. And put the stream on hold for like 5 seconds. Alright, we're gonna try this again in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully no more lag. Please, thank you, computer. Internet. Whatever's the cause of it. Oh, it's still lagging. It's still going. Hold on. If it keeps going, we might have to try restarting my computer. And it'll just be sitting there. You guys will have the pinwheel for like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, it's lagging. It's, Oh, I haven't had to deal with too bad of, technical issues in a while. Alright, crash time.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Well, you guys got to see a crash, but a laggy one. Alright. So, if you guys can wait like 5-10 minutes, I'm going to restart my computer really quick. Hopefully that will end these issues. I gotta hit stop streaming on OBS, close on everything, but keep the event going on my live event page. Alright, so if you guys are cool with that, just hang out in the chat 5-10 minutes. Just please don't panic. I'm just restarting my computer to hopefully end any technical issues. If anyone new comes in, just please explain to them what's going on. Truly appreciate the cooperation. Hopefully this will just be temporary. We're going to go to the wait screen real quick. I'm going to hit end on OBS, close everything down, restart my computer, load it back up as quick as possible. I promise I'll be back ASAP. Thanks for the cooperation, guys. Sorry for the... I have not had a technical issue I've had to deal with for a stream in a while. I don't know what's causing this. I haven't touched a single thing since the last time I've streamed. I haven't had any issues streaming for a while, so... Alright, I'm restarting. I'll be back. Thanks for the cooperation, guys. Are we back? Are we back? Please, are we back? Yes, we're back. Alright, the thing that is concerning me, I did restart my computer. The things that are concerning me is that my hard drive light on my computer is on, which it usually isn't. So that... Why is the game screen? There we go. Alright, now I gotta redo my webcam settings. So we're just gonna hang out for a bit while we get everything back to how it usually is. I don't know why I did this. Yep. There goes trying to focus because I don't have manual focus on. There we go. Backlight comps. Turn the saturation up just a little bit. There we go. Thank you for hanging in there, guys. Alright, our hard drive light is on. That's the thing that's concerning me, so we're just gonna... I turned the bitrate down a little bit more before restarting the stream. Let's do a test. Let's just do a single car test. The bitrate is not good over on the Twitch thing. What the heck? Let's just try a test. Let's see if our frame rate is decent. The fact that it's taking this long to load this stuff is a little concerning. I don't know what's going on with my computer, guys. I'm sorry. Thought I could come here and have a nice casual stream, and here we are having technical issues. That's a big fat fail. Why is it taking so long to load this track for a single car test session? I'll be a lot less concerned once this hard drive light on my computer goes away. Usually, like, flickers a little bit when, like, you just have some activity going on in your hard drive, but it's just constantly on right now, so that might mean there's some sort of scan or background process that's taking up a lot of CPU. Oh my goodness, why is this taking so long? I'm sorry, guys. Do I have any warnings coming up on OBS? Doesn't say I've dropped a single frame. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought this was going to be a lot more fun. Hopefully, this will turn around. I don't know why my computer's, like, frozen right now. It's not frozen, just NR's taking forever. So I'm able to pull up other windows right now. Is it lagging again? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Why can't I have nice things? Sorry guys, I'm not a tech whiz, otherwise I'd try to figure out what's going on right now. All I know is to restart my computer. I don't know why NR's taking forever. I just exited out because it was obviously frozen. I'm gonna try. Sorry, everyone. What, is this gonna take forever now? Come on, please, please. Hard drive light still on. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough not to have any technical issues for quite some time, but looks like that streak came to an end. Alright, I'm gonna do some test laps and practice. Crossing my fingers. If I have to restart my computer again, I think the stream's canceled at that point. If you just have to keep restarting your computer, I think all hope for the stream is lost at that point, eh? It just paused there because I closed out of the, or because I clicked out of the window for a second. Why is this taking forever? This hard drive light being on is what's causing this lag, I believe.
Keep it under 60. Keep it under.
Alright, we're gonna drive around.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'm gonna be staring at my Twitch.
We got trouble in the pit.
So far, so good. I don't see any major lag yet. I really want that hard drive light to go off. I'll be a lot less concerned about lag if that hard drive light goes off. Alright, we're gonna try the ultimate test of the frames per second right here.
Drivers, to your cars.
Restart. What changes? I just had a random prompt come up. Doesn't say anything except for Microsoft Windows. You must restart your computer to apply these changes. Before restarting, save any open file. Nope. We're just gonna exit out of that. You can update nothing, because I didn't give you permission to. Alright, we're gonna try a backwards big one. Right off the bat, the ultimate test of the frames per second. We're gonna be staring intently at my Twitch, because that is the best test of if it's lagging or not. Oh, God, I really want that hard drive light to go off. That's gonna make me feel a whole heck of a lot better that the stream will be in good condition. I just restarted my computer like this morning too, so that's weird. Alright, keep me updated on Twitch and YouTube, whether you guys are experiencing any lag or not. Oh, the chat froze though. There we go. My computer's a little loud. I think I might have to clean the thing out soon. Like, literally take it apart and, like, dust it. Well, that is a perfect example right there of why I don't look at the chat while racing. Yes, guys, I unfroze it. Calm down. No lag so far. Sweet. Awesome. Sometimes the solutions are the simplest things. Just restart the computer. What's up, Chrysler, NASCAR fan, Austin Dillon, Peyton, Greyduck, Hattie, Holden. Appreciate you all tuning in and bearing through those technical issues. Hey, that hard drive light's finally starting to flicker now. It's not on solidly. Also... whoops. Didn't mean to flip. Can someone pull up Sloppy Joe's stream and give me a Rusty Walrus update? I'll see how Rusty's doing. That might be the most anticlimactic flip in NR2003 history. Alright, backwards big one time. Here we go. Right into the tunnel. Oh, Logano. Oh, we're ramping up. We're out of the track, me and Eric Jones. Oh, you can just hear chaos up in the tunnel. Oh my goodness. Alright, the stream quality looks good.
You blew the engine.
Stream quality looks good, that's good. Oh, Denny looks like he got the worst of it. Poor Denny. Let's go rear chase. Rear chase with Mr. Green Eggs and Hamlin. Oh, he got smacked by his teammate. He goes flipping. He's barrel rolling into the tunnel. He's hit by Brendan Gaughan. He's hit again by Kurt Busch. Willie Byron's trying his best to get through. Oh my God, look at Joey Gase. It is just pandemonium here in the Pigsport Tunnel. Who had the good view of that back here? I think Newman had a pretty decent view of all this. No leg yet? No leg? Sweet. Yeah, that was concerning. I haven't had issues in a while. Hopefully it stays good for the rest of the night. Let's watch this view from Ryan Newman's onboard shot. He slows down. He's just... Oh, he gets tagged from behind. Oh, look at all the carnage in front of him. Hell yeah. Alright, so now that we don't have any lag, it looks like, let's try actually doing the race again. Once again, I turned the bitrate down a little bit. I restarted my computer. Should be good now. We should be good now. Rusty Walrus. Do we know how he's doing in Sloppy Joe's stream? The filter time dash bonanza, whatever that race is called. Someone please give me an update on Rusty. There we go. The hard drive light is finally flickering. It's not on solidly. There we go. Alright, once again, this is like a huge Charlotte or Texas or Atlanta with more banking. It's wider. And the start-finish line is kind of on the turn 4 side of the front stretch little kink. Like right there, not in the center. Oh, we're checking up. Slade won. Congrats, Slade. Gravit. However his last name is pronounced. Where'd Rusty finish? Look at that fish. He looks terrified to be going over 200 miles an hour. That is the face of a fish that is frightened. That's one fast bass. Oh, this is the turn that always gets me. Oh, there's a bunch of grip right there that just kicks you through the rest of the turn. See you later, TR. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Oh no! We're good, we're good. Don't turn us Timmy Hill, please. You won last week's virtual race. Let me win this one. Alright, we're gonna get a good run here. Into the tunnel. Not the tunnel turn, just the tunnel. Let's go back to chase cam. Look at that smashed up right side of the car from when I pancaked it coming out at 4 here. Oh, big checkup. Oh, man. Alright, we're doing a 20-lap race here. We're trying to the last to first challenge. Not off to a great start so far. We still got like 41 positions to go. There we go. There's the checkup I've been waiting for. See you later, who's ever heading out. Oh no! Another example of why I try not to look at the chat while racing.
We got big time problems with that motor, but
Justin Haley probably did not appreciate that. I'm just minding his own business and then just turn head on. Sorry, Justin. I was trying to give shoutouts.
in turn 1.
I swear I didn't do it on purpose. And we're gonna try that again. And we won't smack the wall with the right side of our car, so it won't slow us down in the long run. Because I feel like we lost some speed after we smacked the wall. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Casual X, how are you doing, doggo? Innominate user. There we go. I think I finally got that name. What's up, Gavin Beers? Appreciate you having all of you in here tonight. There we go. That's how you talk properly. Every now and then I just have a brain fart and just completely forget how to talk while I'm streaming. Alright, we're going from last to first this time. You heard it here first. Sorry. Just had to clear my throat there. I didn't want to torture you guys having that right up in the mic. Huge checkup on the start. We get a great launch. An absolute great launch. Alright, we already gained like 5 or 10 spots. We are flying. Move out of the way, everyone. There's a new sheriff in town. Whoa. Let's not turn ourselves. There we go. I'm trying to get the draft, but I didn't want to spin myself across John Hunter. You hold your line, Corey LaJoy. Man, we are flying. 3 wide with Bubba, and no! Well, that, as Ron Burgundy would say, escalated quickly. Holy kittens. That might be one of the biggest wrecks we've seen in NR in a long time. That wasn't backwards or with a modded track. Who was that hit us? Was that David Reagan? when I came down, yeah. Yeah, it was David Reagan that just sent us into oblivion. Massive wreck that time. Let's see that from a different camera shot. Let's see that from David Reagan's on board when we get to it. I just pushed up the track a little too much. That was all my fault. Took out Priest. When Priest got hit by Fincham and I got just drilled by Reagan. What a wreck. TR, I already got you. Shout out. Alright, let's go on board with David Reagan for that. He's going to have a heck of a view for this one. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom! Oh my goodness. Wowza. What's up, Elite Soulfly? TWD. Good to have all you guys and gals on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you sticking with me through the technical issues earlier. Had to get my computer restarted and seemed to be good now. Going strong. No issues. Alright, let's try to make it past 2 laps without wrecking. I swear, the one time I was doing decent in the race is when my computer was tweaking out. And now that my computer's fine, now I can't stop crashing. Zoidberg. Is that like Zoidberg's cousin? Thanks for the continued support and viewership, Charlotte. Nightster. Hold in. I don't know if someone said it alright, but does someone know what position Rusty came in that race? Jamie McMurray is gonna win this race. Sir, I don't think he's in this race. This is the 2020 car set. There's the green. Green, green, green. Great start, once again, without passing anyone before the line. It's tucking right behind John Hunter. Let's go back to the frightened fish cam. Get that draft. Oh, I tried to look to the right, but I forgot you can't do that in this view. Let's stay right here. Don't push up the track. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Alright, right next to the 37 again. Let's not wreck. Ooh, little kiss. We're good, we're good. There's 220. I don't know if I'd seen 220 in the speedometer yet. The frightened fish cam. Whoa. Let's not take out Cold Custard. Cold Custard. And we make the pass on him and De Benedetto. Alright, 18 laps to go. Alright, 24th. What? I don't know if we're that far up. Are we? I guess so. 24th. We are working our way up. Not even 3 laps in. This 20-lap exhibition race. Don't touch the apron. Whoa. If I'm gonna lose it in any turn, it's gonna be that one. Just watch for any. Woohoo! That was close. That was close. I was gonna say watch for any checkups. Oh, I was sliding. I was sliding right there. Woo! Checkups. Those are the checkups I was talking about. Those are the checkups I was talking about. Alright, let's not push it 3 wide. Let's tuck in right behind Kurt. Whew. Man. Heart is racing. No!
47.333 outside. The yellow flag. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Alright, backwards big one time. Who put that wall there? Who decided to put that wall there? Bam! Jeez, what a shot that is. I don't know if I hit it that hard, but that was quite the camera shot. Took out the entire back right side of the car. Man.
Drivers, start your engines!
That daggone car just took off. For 1 minute. Alright. See ya for 1 minute, Austin Dillon. Alright, see if we can take out all 43 cars. That is the ultimate goal with these backwards big ones. Alright, we gotta be strategic with this. You can't just flying backwards all willy-nilly. You gotta time it just right. You gotta time it in that tunnel. And let's not flip while we're turning around this time. As funny as that would be, that hurt our motor, so we couldn't go as fast as we wanted to. Felt like it was gonna flip there for a second. Alright, wait for the green flag.
Disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag.
Grain, grain, grain. I'm gonna restart the session after this and make it a... Come on, go, go, go! And make it a 10-lap race. Looks like I'll be getting them right as they're coming out of the tunnel. Oh, right in the tunnel. Oh, I missed Denny. I missed Denny, but I got mostly everyone else. Missed a couple. I think that was Kyle Busch that got the worst of it.
You all right?
You alright? I don't know, you be the judge after that one. I think that was Kyle that got the worst of it. Yep. Man, oh man. Let's go on board with someone in the... towards the rear of the pack. Let's go on board with the 49. I know he was involved in this. Kyle went through the ceiling, then came back down. Oh, 49 hit Kyle. You hate to see it. Let's try doing a 10-lap race rather than a 20-lap. I don't have the attention span for 10 laps. Or for 20 laps. See, my attention span is so short I completely forgot how many laps I just switched it to. Start damn engines! That might be my favorite command guy of all of them. Kyle Busch raising the roof. Ooh. That's cool to see Rusty leading some laps in that thing. See you later, Zoidberg. Thanks for popping in. At some point, we gotta create some wrecks going the right way in that tunnel, because that's fun. Hey, what's up, Trop?
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the point.
Whoa. Felt like the thing was gonna tip there for a second. Let's not get a black flag. There we go. Alright, 10 lap shootout. Let's not pass before the line so we don't get black flagged. Like that.
Black flag.
God darn it!
Start, finish, do a stop and go.
Poop. Start damn engines. If I ever have the honor to give the command for an actual race somewhere, I am saying it in that exact same accent. Inflection. Start damn engines. You and I both. Kaifit Productions. I've been tired as well. Just a side effect of being cooped up inside all day. Just nothing to do, you just get sleepy. Oh, should go get one of my coffee things right now, but that probably wouldn't be good to be drinking coffee this late. See you later, Gavin. Thanks for stopping by.
Green flag, green flag. Green.
I think tomorrow, if I can pull some strings, I'll try to do another Can I Recreate, and then Sunday will be the simulated Bristol race. Same thing I've did the last 3 weeks with Homestead, Texas, and then... Wait, was it just the one? Or was it just the two? See how short my memory is, guys? So just don't hit any of the checking up cars. So they like to check up randomly in these turns. Alright, 1 complete, 9 to go. For the last to first challenge. Yeah, I think it's just been 2 of those simulated races so far. Was it 2 or was it 3? I can't... Oh my god, I can't remember now. It was Atlanta, Homestead, Texas. There we go. Alright, so it has been 3. Send this one at Bristol will be the 4th. Alright, 8 to go.
Still there. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Darn it. Heck yeah, I like the iRacing races. Uh-oh. Gotta beat the AI back to the line. We gotta beat him back to the line. Nope, never mind, there we got to the line. How many cars hit Austin Dillon while he was upside down there? Let's go look and see this. How many cars came into contact with me while I was upside down? Alright, so Stenhouse doesn't count because he's the one that sent me upside down. So 1, 2. Hold on, we need to get a different view. 5. On. Shoot, I need to recount. Jimmy was the first. 1. Not McDowell. Not Hamlin. Logano. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 with Byron. 7 with Boyer, technically. Is Almirola. Gonna be 8. And Timmy Hill is 9. I got hit by 9 cars while upside down here. Or in the air. That was like a trick shot right there. I mean, I hit like every single car in the pack. They all just skimmed me while they're going underneath me. Alright, I swear we're gonna complete one of these races. I swear, I promise.
Start damn engines!
Start damn engine. Oh, I'm out of Powerade. I have to go venture out into the abyss outdoors in order to get some more.
8 cars in.
Drivers, start them engines. Oh, I love that command.
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 27 car on the inside line.
Get going. There we go.
Green flag, green flag. Green.
Oh, you better not be checking up. Look at all that momentum I lost. Having to not run into those dum-dums. Alright, 10 laps to go from last to first at Pigsport. I can't really hit that lighter part right there because that's a different banking. Whoa. Try to draft off Joey Gase here or Unable to get behind him, but we get the run. We got a good run. Oh my god, oh no! We're good. We good. Alright, we will survive till the end, I promise. We will survive to the end. Mark my words. Alright, 8 to go, up to 34th. They might be checking up right here. A little bit. Enough to get my nose underneath Bubba. Not enough to get up in front of Reddick. So we'll stay behind him. Alright, coming to 7 to go. Careful of the checkups. What spot are we in? Up to 29th. So I've gained 14 spots in the first 3 laps. Just stay in this inside line and don't make mistakes. Don't hit those cars checking up. That's particularly what I mean by the mistakes. Let's get to the inside of Reddick. God, it's so weirdly grippy in that final corner right there. Uh-oh, I don't like 3 wide. I gotta crank the wheel right here to not drift up. Right there, crank. Up to 22nd spot. I don't know if that's accurate. Another checkup coming out of 2. Huge run. They all had to check up, and I just didn't lift. Now I'm starting to stall out, but already gained like 5 or 6 spots doing so. Alright, halfway to go this time by. 5 in, 5 to go. Starting to get a little loose in those turns. The Ryan Newman / Ross Chastain car is up to the lead. I should have gone to the inside there. I lifted. For whatever reason, I just stayed behind these guys instead of going to the inside. Alright, coming to 4 laps to go. Four laps to go. Don't hit Kyle. Oh, that was close. Sorry for being silent. I am focused. I am dialed in right now. They're going to check up in 2. Oh, Kurt Busch almost took me out. Get some draft from LaJoy and then go back to the inside. We're going to have to crank the wheel in 3 and 4 to not drift up the track because we're 3 wide. We're good. We're good. Alright, up to the top 10 it looks like. Coming to 3 to go. Oh, that was close. Doing everything in my power to keep it off of Bowman. I'm gonna stall out though if I'm not in the drafting line. Yep. Oh, got a little drafting help from Boyer. Oh, they're all moving to the inside. Here we go. You can see the acceleration I got once they moved down. Careful not to drift up. Oh, just like that. Alright, we're gonna be in 4th place, coming to 2 to go. We just can't lose this inside. Can't lose the inside. We can't spin ourselves out either. Right, let's stay right behind 2nd and 1st. I don't want to stall out going to the inside, so I'm going to stay behind him for now. Oh, we push Suarez. He checks up a little bit. We lost a little ground. I might just dive to the inside next time. I didn't realize he was going to react like that. Oh, he checks up in the turn, so I go low. Oh, they have the advantage on the outside again, though. As long as I'm underneath in the turns, I got the advantage. Coming to the white flag. We got one more car to pass. Dylan versus Clint Boyer. Alright, if I get a run coming out too, I'm going for it. I can't just stay behind and draft. There we go. We're going for it. Can I clear him? Yes! Woo! Final lap pass. Can I hold him off? Are they gonna have a run? I don't think so. I'm still pulling away. Oh, shoot! That didn't help. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Heck yeah. Big crash coming across the line. Woo!
You drove a great race out there.
Last to first. Challenge complete. Heck yeah. Oh, I was gonna get T-boned right there. And we purposefully caused a big crash coming across the line. The Cody H Gaming way. Slicing and dicing through the field for all 10 laps. You'll love to see it. Alright, now we can go back to the crashing. Now that we actually won a race. Alright, let's do some more crashing. We're probably not going to head out in too terribly long. Start damn engines! Oh, I love it. Let's do another backwards big one. I want to get all 43 cars. What's up, Denny, FedEx fan, McSomething, Donovan, NASCAR Monster Jam IndyCar, Steven. I apologize if I missed anyone.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Yeah, I got some things cooking up to work on the rest of this weekend. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a Can I Recreate? And then Sunday I'm going to do that simulated race at Bristol, the same thing I've been doing the last 3 weekends for Atlanta, Homestead, and Texas.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, the goal, get all 43 cars. Right out of the tunnel. Oh, that's not all of them. I missed a bunch. Well, still a heck of a pileup, but I missed a lot. Missed a big line right in the middle. Logano and McDowell got the worst of that one, it looked like. Everyone else just piled in. They got pretty good brakes at this track, I'll give them that. Let's try that again. See you later, Donovan.
Goddamn engines!
NASCAR Heat 3 on July 4th.
Maybe? See where we came from. Well, should I play like NASCAR Heat 2002? If you want to see where we came from. I want to get him more in the tunnel this time. Yeah, I'm probably going to head out shortly. Stream didn't go exactly according to plan. For that, I apologize. Should be streaming tomorrow and Sunday as well. Might do a couple late night ones as well over on Twitch. I'm starting to do that more and more.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, let's get him right in the tunnel this time. What's up, Rebecca? Christian? Elon, the NASCAR fan. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to click that like button if you haven't yet. Oh, that might be it. That was a heck of a shot. A lot of people are able to brake in time, though. I don't know if we're going to go all 43 cars here. Like, let's go on board with Denny. Oh, Denny with a wild ride. He's flipping. He's going into this inside wall. Oh, nope, not quite. Oh, he's going to hit this grass and flip a bunch more times. Denny with the back end of his car gone. Just continues to roll. Who else has followed Joey for that? Just gets eerily silent. Dang. Was there too many people that made it through this one? Let's see. Let's go up front. Not really. Actually, I don't think Stenhouse gets touched. Sticky Wreckhouse. I don't think he get touched in this. Sticky Renhouse Jr. Yeah, he makes it through unscathed. Of all people, Ricky. What a wreck. There goes Denny. Alright guys, people are starting to filter out. That's completely understandable. It's starting to get late. It's been a long day of streaming for a lot of different content creators. Sloppy had that cool race he did earlier. Seemed really successful. Proud of him. And Rusty and all the other content creators seem to be doing good in that race. Winvow did his usual SuperSpeedway race. He seemed to have a bunch of people watching. You love to see it. So I'm probably gonna head on out of here after this particular backwards big one. Start focusing for the streams these next 2 days. Gonna continue wrecking them in the tunnel. So there's nowhere to go. You got walls on either sides that are super close. There's nowhere to escape when you're in the tunnel. The Crew 2, I do not. I'm not sure I've honestly even heard of that game, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, green flag time. Green. Green. Whoa. Whoa. Bristol Sunday, heck yeah. If you're talking about the simulated race that I've been doing past 3 weeks, I will definitely be doing that for Bristol on Sunday. Whoa. Out of control. Out of control goes Kansas. Get back on those wheels. Oh my goodness. It was Denny once again. I think Michael McDowell and a few other guys made it through up front. There weren't too many people that made it through, but I know at least I missed a couple. Yeah, I think I missed McDowell. Oh shoot. That's a heck of a noise. Let's watch this from the rear chase. Poor Denny once again taking the wild ride. A ride on the wild side. Sorry, it's a Motley Crue reference. Take a ride on the wild side. I can guarantee not a single child watching the stream just got that reference of 80s hair metal. Alrighty, everyone. I truly love and appreciate streaming for all you guys. Truly have fun with these videos. I hope you do as well. If so, I will definitely keep making them. Let's go on board with Joey Logano for this. Anyway, gotta give a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Tangwolf09, and Bloxysaurus Rex, in addition to our YouTube members, Spider-Man Fan 02, Tangwolf09, Kingster Cole, and Bloxysaurus. Appreciate all those you doing double duty. The love and support from all of my viewers is incredible. Man, Danny just got punted by Jimmy right there. While Danny was flipping, he just gets punted by Jimmy. Let's watch this slow on Jimmy. So yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in. I apologize for those early technical issues. Early on, if I'm being completely honest, I probably would have streamed a little bit longer if those didn't happen. But that dealing with all that early on took a little bit out of me mentally. So I'll make sure to restart my computer right before I stream tomorrow. We'll come back, regroup, get ready for some videos and some more streams over the weekend. Keep you guys entertained during these trying times. Always remember to wash your hands plenty often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. I know people, you're probably getting sick of people telling you that at this point, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing my civic duty if I wasn't reminding my viewers to do so. So anyway, I am done rambling. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's cue up the outro music here. Where's our folder? I closed out the folder for some reason. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I restarted my computer. I didn't close out anything. Alrighty, everyone. That is it for tonight. Tune back in for tomorrow for more content. Check out some of my uploads to keep you entertained in the meantime. Catch you all later. Peace. Bye.